If you are struggling to find KDP niches, then this video is made for you, where I show you 5 different niches that are proven to make sales on Amazon KDP. And the first niche is Scissor skills book. And as you can see, it has only 1,000 results, not much competition. And the ranking, as you can see, this one is crazy, 305. This ranking is so low. Here, this is not by Amazon KDP, so I'm gonna ignore it. This one is making good money, 2,000 ranking, 3,000 ranking, 13,000, 11,000, 40,000. And by the way, I'm looking for 3 books with less than 100,000 BSR ranking, bestseller ranking, especially if the competition is low like this one. And by the way, I'm skipping all the sponsor ads plus all non-Amazon KDP products like these FBA products. I'm ignoring them from the equation. So how to create these Scissor skills activity book? I found a really good interiors for this niche that looks good, and the more important thing that it's editable. So here, as you can see, the formats PDF, PNG, and AI. AI is what we are looking for because it's Adobe Illustrator, so it's editable. We can change it and make it unique for us. And that is exactly what we are looking for. The second niche is mindful word search for adults with only 658 results. Let's have a look at the rankings. This book got 3,000 ranking. Great starting. This one, 13,000. And this one, 31,000. So I have found 3 books with less than 100,000 rankings. But the question is how to create these word search interiors. And the best option that I'm aware of is BookBolt. You probably have heard about BookBolt, which is a software that is meant for KDP publisher. And one of the things that it offers is creating puzzle book, but you have to choose and be subscribed to the Pro plan, where it has the puzzle creation software included. The good thing is that it's not only word search books that you can create. You can create Sudoku, mazes, word search, crossword, and many other types of activity and puzzle books. And by the way, you can start a free trial for 3 days and then cancel it. And by the way, all the links for all resources that I'm mentioning for each niche will be down in the description. The next niche is client record book. As you can see, it got 3,000 results. For the rankings, this book got 54,000. This book got just over 100,000 ranking. This one just over 100,000 ranking. And a couple of more books with around 100,000 rankings. I know that I told you that I'm looking for 3 books with less than 100,000, but this book, client record book, is capable for many different niches or sub-niches. So you can specify a specific business for this logbook, or you can make it general and it's still making good amount of sales each month. But how can you create the interior? Well, you can create the tables yourself, or you can get this ready template which has editable source file PowerPoint. The next niche is anatomy coloring book, which got 4,000 results. This book got a solid 837 ranking, which is crazy for a coloring book, especially at this price. This cover looks attractive. This one has 3,000 ranking. This one 3,000, but it's FBA seller. This one got 2,000 ranking. This one 10,000 and 7,000 here. So as you can see, many books with less than not only 100,000 but less than 50,000 rankings. This niche is on fire. And as you can see, there is even more and more books with crazy rankings down here. So if you can rank for this niche, you are gonna smash it. The problem is this niche is highly specific niche. So if you are not an expert or not in the medical field at all, then it's hard for you to judge how to create these books or to understand the customers for these books, which are probably medical students or some health related people. Well, you will say, but I'm not a medical field related person. How am I gonna take advantage of this niche? Well, you can find a niche related to your field. If it's engineering, if it's teaching, find activity books related to that, coloring books, and so on, and be creative. Or if you are interested in this niche because it's on fire and it's making a ton of money already proven, then I've brought you KDP coloring book interiors ready for you. As you can see, it's really good anatomy coloring book, and you might say, oh, it has some gray areas in the middle, it's hard to color. And I think in this niche specifically, it's okay to have these like gray lines inside, as it's indicate the quality and the high details of the images. So I think it's fine. And the good thing about this listing right here is that it's provided with Canva template. So you can download it and click on the link and use the template where you can edit everything. And the first thing I advise you to edit is the font. This font is barely readable, so I would definitely change it to a 1. Maybe Futura, Evener looks good, and change all. So now you can at least read it, skull and mandible. And you can keep on editing the whole Canva template, change the elements position, add something, remove something, and so on. The 5th niche is reverse coloring book. And by the way, it's very new for me, but it's looking like it's a very old established niche that I'm not aware of. So if you are like me, then hit the like button. It got 1,000 results and the ranking is really good. 431, 8,000, 21,000, 30,000, 83,000. So as you can see, more than 5 books with less than 100,000 ranking, which is great. The question is how to create this reverse coloring book. And I'm not gonna lie, I've tried to find you a good listing with reverse coloring interiors, but I couldn't. It seems like most of the listings are from the same person, and the problem is it looks great, but it's gonna be uploaded as a PDF file, and that's not great because we want to edit the interior that we are uploading to make it unique and original. But I found this one, Mandala Reverse Coloring Book, which offer a Canva template that you can edit. So if you are looking to create a Mandala Reverse Coloring Book, so all of these images will be Mandala Reverse Coloring Book, then check this one out. Or if you want to create another theme of reverse coloring book other than Mandala, then go on Fiverr and search for reverse coloring book. I found this one with the reverse coloring book that looks really good. So he would create 30 pages for only £50. I know that might sound a bit expensive, but if you are going to create a really good interiors with a really good looking cover in this niche, then you're more likely to make more money that you have invested. So you will find all the links in the description and click on this video right here to know how to actually create low content books step by step.